welcome back to round 2 of the 2021 Louisiana State Championships. Who's commentating with me?
James! No, I'm just kidding. James, I'm here.
We got familiar faces from last time, and then +2. We got Thunder Schultz and Daniel Sharbono? Sorry, bud.
Sharbono?
Sorry if I butcher your name, bud.
Let's call him Daniel the Dentist.
Okay, sure. Hole 1, what is it?
A par 3.
Okay, but how do you throw it?
It's a downhill shot straight through this little tiny middle gap here. You do have people opting for the forehand to get the skip, but you really just want to play that straight shot down the fairway. No trouble on this besides all the trees in the way.
No OBs.
So,
also, shout out to Cameron Roberts for the ace.
yeah, I witnessed that ace.
That was probably gross.
It was insane.
And here's Daniel, a lefty. I can actually commentate normally. He's throwing a backhand, so that's
He's still
cool.
wrong-handed. It's okay.
Okay. Okay, back to thinking like y'all. Joshua, back again.
Woo! Just over the stump.
Gets a little kick, but it's kind of friendly at the end.
Yeah, I think he's still putting. Ricky with the...
Whatever it is. I don't want to guess.
Just overstable.
Yeah.
Ooh, too overstable.
A little too inside, yeah. Familiar face. I think that's either an origin or a method in his hand. Probably a method, because it didn't flip.
Nope, it just went right to the basket.
Yep.
I swear he's got a magnet in that thing.
Yeah, a little bit. I think I told him that whenever a Schultz throws a blue mid-range, it just goes in the bucket. And he was like, yeah, you're right.
Ooh, what a weird reaction there off the tree.
Ricky, always a baller in how he looks. He's got some nice shades on today.
Oh,
Thought
the
it
basket
went in.
said no.
But Ricky said yes. Get this one. We can start his round, and yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. He looks a little bit more zoned than Keys.
I know. Oh, that's what Keys would do too.
Yeah, that's true.
Of course, he's wrong. Shout out to one of my friends who putts exactly like Daniel. You know who you are. And that's just an unfortunate first bogey, but Ricky's gonna live that one down.
Oh, he gave it a hug.
Yeah.
He said he forgives it. Crikey. Thunder put in the bird there.
Hole 2, par 3. It's a righty backhand. Daniel's going to throw forehand, and everyone else is just going to throw backhand. Get past the Great River of Alexandria here at Pineville, wherever we're at, and then you're there.
Yeah, a lot of people are playing the backhand skip. Just something that's going to put it at least inside circle 1.
I think that's a gatekeeper out of Joshua.
Placing it, get the skip.
Woo! Almost hit the ace. Honestly.
Man.
That was gross. So,
Upside down.
if y'all are of this way, take a drink every time Thunder throws his mutant upside down. You'll have a good time.
Oh, man. Didn't get as much play out of it as he wanted it, but he's right outside
He
circle.
threw it upside down.
Yeah.
It still almost got there. Daniel with something. Probably zone-like. Good skip, and hits the Great River.
Yep.
There's no good footing in there.
I think I saw Shrek in the woods, and he said, "This is my swamp." Ricky with a good skip there.
So the only thing that sucks about this course right now is it is muddy in these woods.
Yeah, the rain was definitely pelting us all weekend. Thunder with a tough bid there.
If you could pan a little down the camera, you'd see Daniel's feet are not happy here.
Probably not. He's in the middle of it. Oh, and he's...
Still gave it a run, though.
Yeah.
I'll give him that. And Josh just with an absolute tap in.
Look at the cobwebs on the basket.
Yeah, Ricky said he wanted to hug this basket, but it was too gross.
It's their Halloween-themed basket.
They just forgot to take it down. But that is a really good birdie from Ricky.
You can see him stare down the basket.
Yeah.
Daniel knocking in his par. Hole 3.
three.
The lovely hole 3. 190 feet. I think this is our first dinker. I wouldn't consider keys dinkers because there's just so much in the way.
Yeah, this one's a little dinky. I'll say that.
Yeah. Little uphill there. A lot of people are playing the forehand skip. Others are throwing the mid-ranges to flip up and put it right underneath the basket there. You got some guardian trees to worry about, but you're always going to be inside circle one if you hit the gap.
Yep. It's 190 feet. It's a dink. Although you don't want to dink a tree.
Yeah, little misrelease there probably from Josh.
He kind of sawed off, and he's going to pay for it. Dig the shades, though.
Oh, yeah.
Thunder's just ripping it through. Did not skip, though, which kind of sucks, but he's pretty close.
Outside circle one. He's a good putter.
Got the height.
Ooh, the tree love there. Oh, yeah.
And that's part. Easy. And as you can see, even if you mess this hole up, you're getting your 3. So you can see the basket. Ricky just says, I'm going to give it enough power and just toss it in. But he kind of misses.
Oh, man. Push putt to spin putt. There we go. Nice bird for Thunder.
Just got to switch up the putting. You never know what it is.
Yep.
And a par is not really what you want on a little dinky hole, but after tees, you're taking what you get.
Yeah, you're getting stroked by most of the field if you're getting a par on this.
So this is the same day as that round at Keys, and people are mentally scarred.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Hole 4, par 3, 250 feet. Most people are probably playing a flex forehand to get down here and kind of fade to this bucket at the end. Some people might try a backhand and just kind of hope for a raunchy little skip. But I think flex forehand is
Yeah, flex forehand is what I played on this hole.
See Thunder just immediately going to it.
You do have to push it a little high.
Yeah, you kind of got to give it enough height, so just let it work.
That was a little low there. If you push it high enough, you give it time to hyzer out.
So this is an interesting play. I don't know how good like the backhand / lefty forehand play is, but as you can see, he's not that close.
Yeah.
That is perfect height.
And skips. Oh yeah, nice root reaction there.
Trademark that one, the root reaction. That one's saucy. And that is yeeted at the bucket. Under with the layup. It's kind of far. Not much to do from there. Get your grip.
Boom. Oh,
Sauced.
man.
Absolutely sauced.
What a putt.
So, like, I mean, if you can putt that far, you don't care if you're 50 feet out.
Yeah, exactly.
Ricky takes an easy bird there. Same with Josh. Thunder, you couldn't run it for us. Come on, man. You were at our first arc frame.
Oh, don't make me keep hitting you with the crikeys. Hole 5, par 3, 300 feet. We got an earthquake going on with the drone here.
I believe that's the windquake.
It's a little downhill shot. You got the forehand gap. You also have the backhand gap to the right side of the fairway there. Anything thrown with forehand, you're just going to trickle down to the basket. And with the backhand, you want to stay out of the brush there because it is pretty thick.
And it's turning out to be a windy day and a little hot. You probably can't see the wind, but I think it picks up later.
Yeah, me and Eric were talking about it. It's like opening the oven to look at cookies, but there's no cookies.
And Daniel just a bit too high there. Josh, a really good line.
Whew, man.
If that skipped, it was going in.
Oh, yeah, I think that was going in for sure.
But
See if Ricky can follow suit. Oh, just turned over a little bit.
Yeah,
oh, but the kick back to the fairway.
Too much Anheuser, and you can. There's the win. You can see it on Thunder's clothes.
Whoa.
And you can see it on Thunder's disc.
Little UFO action.
A little too left side for him. That'll be playable.
Oh yeah, go. But
And up shot to easy to get your par. Walk away. Did this last time.
Oh, should have stuck the hand up there.
Even for being far left, Thunder is not in that bad a position.
Oh, crikey.
Definitely not in a bad position.
Man, what a putt from him.
That is nuts. Good job, dude. And
Oof.
that sucks.
These are Mach X's, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite type of basket.
Oh, yeah. Little rust on there, you know?
Oh, you know, it's just been out here for 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
Real gross. Well, thank you for showing off that disc, Mr. Josh. Ricky with, you know, it sucks to get a bogey, but it happens. Oof, thank you, Wind. Hole 6, par 3, 340 feet. It's not that long, but you're uphill by like 50-something feet, so it plays like 400 on a backhand hyzer. The hardest part is hitting the green and not rolling down.
Yeah, it's definitely a long drive home if you roll down this hill.
Yeah, it's kind of protected by these trees, but it's not that bad. And there's our bucket.
Josh slinging one out there on hyzer.
Getting it up there. Skips. That could be dangerous, but we'll have to see. Thunder just bending the disc to his will, literally.
Yep, cranking the hyzer out there too.
Can't see that red disc. Oh, there it is. Looks like it hit the green. This is a far shot for a forehand, no matter who you are.
Ooh, that wind probably turned it over a little too
Yep.
much.
You can see Ricky's hair flopping in the wind. That is yeeted. Oh my god. So apparently he throws all fan grip,
Oh yeah.
which I guess is not out of preference but necessity because his hands are so large.
I mean, his hands are as big as the disc, so.
But that's yeeted for fan grip. That's unfortunate tree hit. Should be able to catch the bar from there.
So it looks like Thunder took a little bit of a roll.
Yeah, a lot of it of a roll. This is the other side of the green. Joshua as well. Good.
That's such a tough run because you're so afraid of going on the other side of the hill.
Exactly. You can't miss those, honestly.
Yeah, and the wind's definitely got a little bit to do with it because rolling off that hill, you're going to get the headwind, and you're thinking about it so much. Oh my gosh!
Ricky brings the Tony Hawk back to the channel.
It's the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Yep. You know, just slides off the rim, does a little kickflip while it's at it.
I would choose him as a character if we were playing Tony Hawk.
Oh my gosh, I think everyone would. Hole 7, oh my god.
First par 4 on this one, 537 feet. So you got the wide field there to throw into, but you want to land somewhere near this gap here. You want to fight through all the trees and right up to the basket next to this little sidewalk that they have.
Yeah, just please don't get taken by the wind like my poor drone. We'll have a new one soon. No more mosquito.
Yeah, there we go.
That's yeeted, but it's kind of the wrong line.
Yeah. Actually landed in the same spot. There actually is a gap.
Yeah, so there is kind of a gap. Thunder doing roller things.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what else would he throw on this?
Yeah, 537. What else do you do?
Just rolls out a little bit on him.
Yeah, could have used some more flip, but it crowed at the beginning of the hill. Or the gap, rather.
Ricky flip one on up. And
That's
really good.
in the gap. That is disgustingly far. Josh, maybe a bit too much hyzer. Or Daniel, my bad. But
That's still good, though, yeah.
That's in there.
The right side of the gap's pretty good. This is the little shot I was
this is where
talking
Josh
about.
is at. This is up and praying. You just kind of toss that and hope it doesn't hit anything.
Yeah.
All right, take your second shot, folks.
Uh-oh. Let's give it up there.
Yeah.
That'll give him a putt.
It's a little low, but since it's upside down, it's just going to slide forever. Also, this sidewalk, not OB.
Yes.
No need to worry.
Ooh.
Just a little kick.
Ooh, man.
You would have liked to make good on that one after a really good scramble. And
Cashing it.
that's how you do it. Put it in the gap, make the hole easy, walk away with the bird. Same as Rick.
Oh, yeah.
Classic thunder fake out. You know, I should know he's doing a push putt. He's not throwing it.
Yeah, make sure you comment how many fake outs you got.
Want to play a real drinking game? Take a shot for every fake out.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh is just
Nasty spit out. He
yeah,
was a little too much on the pro side there.
Yeah, a little much. And that'll be a 2-stroke swing. Bring him back into a tie with Daniel. Hole 3 or 8, par 3.
Yeah, hole 8. This one here is it's another valley shot, so straight downhill and then right back up. You want to fight through this small gap of trees and something that's going to give you a good skip up to the left up here where you can see the basket.
So the only unfortunate thing about this hole is it might remind you of keys and bring you back to the bad days.
Yeah. Whoever thought the design of this hole was the person that made keys.
Probably, honestly.
As you can see the gap, it's small.
It's honestly not that bad of a hole.
Thunder just landed up to get up in the gap up there.
I wish I knew what any of his discs were. But that is a monstrous kick.
Oh, yeah.
Lefty forehand, could be the play. Really, I think the play is just get past the valley.
Yeah, if you can get past the valley and take a 3 on this hole, you're still getting strokes on people.
That's somewhere. Oh, looks a little long actually.
Yeah, safe though. He made it through all the trees there.
Best part about this course is everything's safe.
Yeah.
Except road, obviously.
Thunder just cranking one at it.
Solid little upshot.
Woo! That man
That's
was hunting.
it's a bid, but a little too far to get that one. Wasn't that much analyzed.
Ricky. Oh, yes. Off the nub.
Just elevators all into the basket. That man, once he starts walking it in, you can just stop recording. It's in.
Oh, yeah.
It's done.
Thunder picking up his par.
Same as Daniel, I believe.
Yeah, good birds, man. On that hole.
You know, I wish I could have as much confidence as Ricky. I want to build up to that one day. Hole 9, par 3. This is possible. It's a big forehand hole. You kind of want to hang it straighter than you think, because if you fade out into these woods early, you're not having a good time. And the basket is just right behind this mud pit, so you're probably not getting a skip, so you need to get there in the air.
Yeah, shout out to Sean. He in our group, he threw the only backhand turnover. Ricky just pumping one out there.
Looks a little early.
Ooh, just
Might-
clipped the top of the limbs up
It might
there.
fade into the woods. See what Josh can do with this little fender, I believe.
Flipping it up just a hair.
And that is beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
That is how you play the hole.
That's what you want.
He complained about that one after he threw it. He was like, it's too deep. Probably you're 20 feet out. Thunder with the roller. Oh, that just got
man.
taken by the wind. You can just see it continue to flip midair.
Daniel took a shower real quick.
Don't mention it. I told him I wouldn't.
Oh, no.
But that is just wide enough. So you either got to hang it straight or super wide on this hole, and he did it perfectly.
Super clean man for a super clean shot.
And Thunder just finds a gap.
Oh, man.
And he gets it out there.
And it's thick in there, too. That was a good bit
Yeah.
to get out of there.
Ricky, that
Yeah.
was a powerful putt. Oh, I'm too deep, says Josh.
Yeah. Just take the bird and leave, man. Ricky, good par save.
Thunder, if you can catch this one. Nope.
Oh, he didn't get you that time.
No, he didn't. I'm learning. But that's a good par save.
Oh, yeah.
And Daniel, that is a monster birdie.
Yeah, that was huge. I think I was probably about 3 feet behind where he was, like in the grass there.
It's all about hanging it wider than you think.
Yep. Letting the gravity do its work.
Yep. And I believe that's going to be our front 9 around 2. Make sure you catch the back 9 right now, hopefully.
Oh, it's gonna be there. So make sure you're clicking on the
Yeah,
on
make
the
sure.
screen there.
What are you doing?